Hi, my name is Al. I live in Golden Valley, Arizona, Mohave County, and I've been very ill for a long time, especially over the last couple of months, with respiratory problems, muscle spasms, digestive problems, headache, lung problems, etc. And I have been studying the issue of chemtrails for a while, watching documentaries and doing research. And according to the documentaries I have watched and the information, they talked about barium, strontium, and aluminum. I had myself tested for all three through my doctor and through the lab. What came back is levels that they say are normal on strontium and aluminum, but barium is elevated. And this is very alarming. I encourage all of you to look up at the skies and realize what is going on above our heads. This is not fiction. This is fact. This is going on, and we are becoming very ill. We have been in contact with our representatives in the state of Arizona. So far, we have not seen any real activity as far as doing something about stopping this. For any of you that don't think this is going on, I encourage you to continue to look at the skies, because we have numerous days, clear blue skies out here, and then we get sprayed and bombed, and the skies turn hazy with lines in them. I am disabled, so I do not go to an office and spend my life inside of an air conditioning home all the time. I live in a drafty home. There's a lot of air that comes in the house from outside. I'm also outside, and I watch this event happen often, and it falls down to the ground. I've seen it at nighttime, particulates floating around in the air when there is no wind. It's just floating. I encourage all of you to speak up, call your congressmen, call your representatives, and find out who is doing this and get them to stop. Get your blood work done and find out what is inside of your body. This is the actual blood work, which I received today. They had it at the doctor's office a few days ago, but didn't notify me until I called them up. And it says right here, elevated, 150 mcgs, 11. It is elevated. This is not normal. Barium is not an element that I eat for breakfast. It is being dumped upon us. Okay, if you look up at the sky today, you won't see any chemtrails. No air traffic whatsoever. It's been like this for about 3 or 4 days. No air traffic whatsoever. Like I said, last weekend we got hit for 48 hours with endless chemical trails. Wake up, people. Something horrible is going on right above our heads. Sherry Farrington and Trent Franks. Where are all the jets? Where is all the air traffic? Where is it? Did they stop all air traffic for the last 4 days? I don't think so. You know what's going on. Stop it. Get it to end.
No one cloud. No one airplane. Maybe everybody went on vacation.
And furthermore, how do I get barium out of my system? If anybody knows, please let me know. I'm investigating it now through my doctors.
Could a strange substance found by a southwest Arkansas man be part of a government test? Well, that's the question at the heart of a phenomenon called chemtrails, now getting widespread attention. Well, tonight, KSLA News 12 investigation reporter Jeff Farrell shows us the results of testing we had done about what's in our skies.
It seemed like some mornings it was just crisscrossing the whole sky. It was just like a giant checkerboard.
Bill Nichols snapped several photos of the strange clouds from his home in Stamps, Arkansas. They begin as normal contrails from a jet engine, but do not fade away like a normal contrail. Soon after, he saw particles in the air.
You know, because we'd see it drop to the ground in a haze.
Nichols then noticed the material collecting on the ground.
This is water and stuff that I collected in bowls. I had it set out in my backyard on my dad's pickup truck.
KSLA News 12 had the sample tested at a lab. The results? A high level of barium, 6.8 parts per million, more than 3 times the toxic level set by the EPA. Barium is a hallmark of other chemtrail testing, which even attracted attention from a Los Angeles TV station. There's already no shortage of unclassified weather modification programs by the government. But those who fear chemtrails could be secret biological or chemical testing on the public point to the 1977 Senate hearings in particular, which confirmed 239 populated areas had been contaminated with biological agents between 1949 and 1969. Later, the 1994 Rockefeller Report concluded hundreds of thousands of military personnel were also subjected to secret biological experiments over the last 60 years. KSLA News 12 discovered chemtrails are even mentioned by name in the initial draft of House Bill 2977 back in 2001 under the Space Preservation Act. But the military denies any such program exists. Jeff Farrell, KSLA News 12 reporting.
And, you know, it turns out until 9 years ago, the government had the right under U.S. law to conduct secret testing on the American public under specific conditions. Only a public outcry repealed part of that law, with some exceptions.
Jeff's report mentioned high levels of barium linked to those alleged chemtrails. We wanted to find out exactly what effects barium has on the body. We spoke with Mark Ryan, the director of the Poison Control Center. Ryan tells KSLA News 12 that short-term exposure can lead to anything from stomach to chest pains. Long-term exposure causes blood pressure problems. Ryan addressed concerns by chemtrail researchers that barium could be meant to wear down a person's immune system.
Anything that causes ill effects in the body long-term, chronically, is going to affect your ability because it's constantly working on the body. So from that aspect, yeah, that's a potential.